What's up, everybody? Today we're going to do a review on the StarFire kits. I got a mini steel version and a regular black version. Both of them, they'll come in separate kits. They'll come with a nice carrying case. It's a pretty small carrying case, so it's nice. You can actually fit it in your pocket. Plenty of slots in it for your batteries, cauterizers, and the mod itself. These are pretty much a version 2 Night Rider or Lava Tube. It has a 3.9 amp switch or 3.9 amp limit, so these are going to push dual coils pretty damn good. I've run it all up to 6 volts with a dual coil, and it didn't seem like it limited it at all. In fact, it won't really limit it. It'll just, when you're pushing too many amps, go over 3.9 amps, the display will just flash with a LO warning. But they're quite nice. The new features, you just have to hit the power button one time, and it's not going to show up on my camera because for some reason it's really dim when I'm looking at it. Sometimes I have to tilt it up just to be able to see the numbers on it. So I'm not going to get it to show up for you on the camera, no matter how close I put it. It's just not going to show up for you. Sorry about that. But when you first put a battery in it, you'll have to hit the button 5 times to turn it on. That also turns it off. So hit it 5 times and it turns it on. After it's on, you hit the power button one more time and it'll show you the resistance of whatever you have hooked up to it, and it'll show you your amp, voltage. And then right next to the numbers, there's always a little battery display, like a picture of a battery with bars in it, like a cell phone has. And as the battery decreases, the bars will go away, letting you know when it's time to charge your batteries. Both kits, they'll come with 2 batteries. The regular kit comes with 2 18650 IMRs, the generic kind with a flat top, and the mini version comes with 18350s, generic IMRs. Both the batteries seem to be performing pretty good. Probably not going to be as good as the AW IMR, but they do the job well. Let's see, the end caps on these are metal, or aluminum rather, and the whole mod's made out of aluminum, so it's pretty lightweight. This standard one right here is probably about half the weight of a VMAX. The battery adds a little bit of weight. It's just really lightweight. It's a good mod to take out and about. You don't have to worry about ruining your $200 Pro Vari or whatever. Let's go ahead and take a token. We'll talk about it a little bit more. These are the 2.5 ohm cauterizers that come with it. They come with smoke tech cauterizers. You can choose your ohms anywhere from 2 ohms all the way up to 5 ohms. And that's set at 3 volts. Let's go ahead and crank it up to 4.2. Really good damn vapor production for these cauterizers. I found that I'm actually liking these more than the Bode cauterizer. Let's go ahead and crank it up to 5.2. Tons of vapor right there. I'm going to take it all the way to 6 volts. Now remember, this is a 2.5 ohm cauterizer. Yeah, it works all the way up to 6 volts, so it's not limiting my voltage whatsoever. It's gonna you're gonna be able to dial the voltage however you want it, from 3 to 6 volts, as long as you don't go over 3.9 amps. And that's pretty hard to do because well, I wouldn't necessarily say pretty hard. It's for the average vapor, it's gonna be hard to do unless you got like a 1.2 ohm dual coil. You probably won't go over the amp limit. So these right here are gonna push whatever you put on it pretty much, all the way up to 6 volts. and they're vaping like a champ. Everything I've threw on them, I've tried dual coils, I've tried tanks, anything I put on it just performs flawlessly. Big step up from the version 1 lava tubes. I had a version 1, and comparing this to the version 1 is just no comparison whatsoever. These right here just put them to shame. The regular version is the same. It's got metal end caps. It's just painted black. You can get these in either steel collar or black. And both kits, as I said, comes with the carrying case. 5-pack of smoke tech cartomizers. You choose your ohms. 2 batteries, so I mean they only take 1 battery, so you always have an extra battery, so you can charge one and still be vaping on one. And it comes with it'll come with a charger like this, a 1-bay charger. This will charge anything from a 18350 to a 18650. Not a bad little charger. It does the job well. It's rated 420 mAh or mAh. Let's see. I got the black one set at 4.2. Let's take a tuck off this one. You can just hear the raw power. That's at 4.2. Sounds like about like 6 volts. A really big step up with these from the version 1s. They have a version 1.5, and that looks pretty much identical to the version 1, except that it has a different circuit board in it. But the version 2 will have the tapered off end caps. They don't have the flat end cap. The bottom is flat, however. It's got a big old vent hole in the bottom. You see it better in this one. The black one actually has a little bit bigger one. The end caps, they don't have as many threads as the version 1 did. They come off really easily. They're made a lot better. The piece down here is not plastic. It's not going to come off. This is one solid piece except for the spring. When I first got them, I had to take a little bit of Vaseline and lube up the threads because it does get kind of hard to put it in there. You'll want to do that to prevent your threads from wearing away anyway. So that's the first thing you should do when you get a StarFire VV, is go ahead and put you some Vaseline or some no-locks on your threads so you won't wear them out. And it'll be a lot easier to put it on, because it does take some pressure to put it in like a flashlight. And every time you take the batteries out and put a new one in, it's going to turn the device off. So you have to press the button 5 times to turn it back on, and it'll be set at its lowest voltage. Again, you just hit the power button 1 time and it'll show you the resistance of whatever you have on it, and then show you the voltage that you got it set at. And it always has the battery meter to the side. That's at its lowest setting. So hitting pretty good overall. Really good, nice budget variable voltage PV. I think the full kit with 2 batteries, a charger, a carrying case, 5-pack of smoke tech cartomizers is $69.99. So not a bad deal at all. I'll give you a link to e-cig Charleston in the description so you can go check them out. As I said, my other review, they have tons of stuff that you could choose from. Lots of different varieties of stuff. They even got a lot of juice over there. I'll probably try to do a juice review from them here not too long. And they sell I can vape atomizers, the i06, the Canons, all them, of course when they're in stock. But not a bad vendor to deal with at all. Great customer service and fast shipping. I definitely recommend them. I guess that's it. Thanks for watching my review, everybody, and vape on.